Hi everybody, Miss Pink is back. Long time no see. If you know me in real life, you know I'm moving, so I know it's been a while, but we have some things to chat about as usual. This might be the last Miss Pink reviews in this setting, but the reviews will continue on. Don't fret, you will still have your weekly or bi-weekly chats with the Miss Pink. I would never abandon you. We will be reviewing Why Lord by No Worries, Heartstone Psycho by Don Toliver, Dopamine by Normani, Born in the Wild by Tems, Crash by Kehlani, Timeless by Kaytranda, and yeah. I'm so adorable. Alright, let's start with Why Lord. No Worries. Super chill vibe. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm kind of late to like knowing that Anderson .Paak and Knowledge have this duo band moment called No Worries. Where I Go was the lead single on that, but I really like, I think this is called Daydreaming. Yeah, the song on there called Daydreaming is my favorite. 86 Centra, also super fire. Keeper with Thundercat is super fire. Just a lot of chill vibes. Super road trip chill vibes is what I get from that album. I don't listen to either artist separately that often, but, and like I said, I am late to knowing that they have this duo called No Worries. I would like to hear more from them. I will say that I am interested in like divulging more into the No Worries world. What will I rate this album? I'll give it like a 7. It was cool. It was cool. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's perfect for a particular vibe, you know. It's not necessarily like turn up music for the summertime, but you chilling by the pool, you vibing, you can throw it on. Next we have Heartstone Psycho by Don Toliver. Don don't miss Toliver. What can I say, man? What can I say? Him and Cash Cobain teaming up, best thing that did happen to the summer, easily. Don Toliver voice, Cash Cobain beats, magical, beautiful, ass shaking summer. What can I say? Of course, Attitude was on there, one of the lead singles. Love that. I love Glock. Don Toliver's singing voice, like, it's just so cute. He's also one of those rappers that you can tell they make music for the baddies, and I could never complain. I could never complain. Oh, and Backstreets with Tizo Touchdown. Tizo Touchdown is really having his way and making his stamp in the industry, whether it's with background vocals or like visuals or his own music and singles and stuff like that. Really love what Tizo is doing. And then Inside with Travis Scott. Those would probably be my top 3. Glock, Backstreets, and Inside. Fire. I'm gonna rate this album, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I can't complain. There are plenty of songs on there. I didn't really have any skips. Normani, Dopamine. Normani had us waiting centuries and centuries and centuries for this damn album, but quite frankly, it was more than worth the wait. Such a beautiful debut album from Normani. Honestly, my favorite on there is gonna be, it's between All Yours and Grip, but you can also tell like she's in a lovely, steamy, sexy, full of love relationship, because this album is really sexy. This album is really like, I'm that girl, and you know you love you some me, like, period. Normani, I agree. Again, no skips. I play this when I'm in the gym. I play this when I need a little pick-me-up. Still going back to her Texas roots. Love that, love that, love that, love that. I'm gonna give this album a 9 out of 10. I'm excited to see what else we get from Normani. I do feel like she's about to be on some Rihanna shit. Like, she dropped that album that we've been begging for on some like here shut your mouth type shit. Who knows when she'll drop something else? I don't know. I'm grateful for this, and I think that it eats. It's very cunty. It's for the sexy girls for the summer. Not even only for the summer, just for the sexy girls. Next we have Tems. I'm going to the Tems concert in August, and I cannot wait. Like, I love this lady. I love this lady real bad, y'all. I'm telling you right now, I love this lady. This album is so heartwarming. It's so heartwarming, and it just feels warm and lovely, and it just feels like what good R&B, Afro R&B should feel like. It feels like I'm getting a hug. I feel like I'm talking to my homegirl. I'm talking to her about the things I've been going through. I love this album. Unfortunate is my favorite song because it be y'all loss. It be your loss when you lose me, you know, and that's unfortunate. And I love that she made a song about that. Love Me Jeje, also super great song. It just feels like it's reminding me to like be soft with yourself and like, you know, require tender soft love. Like, loving you isn't hard, babe. Don't let nobody treat you like that. But then she got Boy Oh Boy. Like, my boy just doing the most, like black boys do. And just a real song just being like, oh boy, that's how I feel. Like, oh brother, like, yes, Tems, sing about that. Tell us, speak to my feelings about that, girl. You just speaking from my heart, and I love that. I'm gonna give that album a 10 out of 10. Cause I can turn it on anytime, any place, anywhere. And I'm vibing. Okay, Kehlani, Crash. So boom, let's get into it. I feel like she pulled from a lot of different places in this album. She explored a lot of different genres. Tapped into a lot of different influences. On the rock end, I was feeling a little Tame Impala. I was feeling a little salsa Hispanic vibe in some of the songs. Just really getting out of her comfort zone, and I could never be mad at that. I love that when artists do that. What the fuck? My favorite song is gonna be 8, which I feel like Victoria Monet wrote. That just feels like her writing. She likes to play with math and like play on words and things like that. And What I Want, because that sample, I'll have the actual information posted here as I always do. But yes, like, I'm a big fan of Kehlani just getting out of her comfort zone, for real, for real. Like, that was just the beauty of the album to me. Is this my favorite Kehlani album? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest, probably not. But it's not a bad album at all. At all. What am I gonna give the album? I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's got some bangers. It do got a couple skips that I just pass on, but regardless, I'm happy to hear from Kehlani. Like, I miss that girl. Kaytranda, Timeless. He said it, not me. He said it, not me, bro. Like, I love timeless shit. I love timeless music. I love when it doesn't matter when this came out. I could play it any time of the day, anywhere, any year, and it go. And for him to like take that title and take that name upon himself is so self-manifesting. And honestly, like, it's like, I feel like he's saying what we've all been saying. Like, Kaytranda is a timeless artist. You can hear something and know that's a Kaytranda beat. Whew. Album too good. My favorite songs on there are gonna be Witchy and More Than a Little Bit with Tinashe. Like, you could be like, Kaytranda and this person makes such beautiful music, or Kaytranda and that person, but it's like, it's just him, bro. Because the Kaytranda and Tinashe combo, chef's kiss. Kaytranda and Victoria Monet combo, chef's kiss. Kaytranda and Thundercat, Kaytranda and Childish Gambino, Kaytranda and Pink Panthers. Like, it's the common denominator that's making this shit a banger. It's him. Like, I love Kaytranda. I cannot wait to have the honor of seeing him perform and shooting with him one day and really just relaying the fact of his impact on me and my generation of music as it is. Like, I cannot wait to just tell him, like, you really are the one and not the two. What am I gonna rate that album? 9.5 out of 10, just because there was some skips for me, not gonna lie, but that's just for me. That's just for me personally. I'm pretty sure there's a song for each person on there, because one thing Kaytranda is also good at is having his hands and foots in producing in multiple genres. He's not a one-trick pony, which I love that for him. I say all that to say, that's all I have to say. I wanted to do one more of these before I moved, and just because, like, I had been listening to all of these new things, and I finally taken my own time to listen to it and really form my own opinions. And yeah, I just wanted to chat with y'all. You know, gotta have my little, at this point it's bi-weekly. At this point, I can't even say that though. It's just like whenever music comes out that I want to talk about. Cheers to, we can't cheers, but I have some tea. So, cheers to new places, new chapters, new things. And I will see you guys on the next Miss Pink's reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in New York.